What's going on, guys? T-Mark here, and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange. Here we go, guys. This is it. This is the final part of this game. This is the end. Episode 5, Polarized. It's finally here. And, man, it's been an absolutely insane journey up until this point. And, I would assume that episode 5 is going to be the most insane part yet. Like, think about how episode 4 ended. We have no clue what's going to happen with Chloe and everything else that's going on. Oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. So, I'm really excited. Hope you guys are too. Thumbs up if you guys are pumped for this episode. And without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and hop straight in
Previously
to
on
episode
Life is
5.
Strange.
Here we go, boys. Oh, the ending of the last episode. If you guys, you gotta go back and watch that last episode.
What did you
guys
find?
Don't
Rachel
remember
in
it.
the Darkroom. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh! Mr. Jefferson! Are you serious? Wow. Alright, here we go, boys. So that's the very last thing we saw in the last episode was Mr. Jefferson had Sam like tied up in some sort of like doctor's room or something like that, and he had like all these like vials on the table and stuff. Ugh. And that's where we're gonna come in, of course. Oh, this is so creepy. Why is it Mr. Jefferson? We don't like. Boys, this is crazy. Photography equipment. Like lights and stuff. Ugh. My biggest question is, are we going to be able to bring Chloe back? Are we going to be able to rewind that far? It depends on how much time's passed, you know what I mean? I guess we could potentially use a picture to go back, kind of like we did when we tried to save her dad, but... Does he have a camera on us?
Chloe? What? Where? The Darkroom.
Oh, man. We need to look for a way out of here.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
It's not a good idea, girl. Syringe photo.
Help! Somebody help me!
Oh, nice!
Finally.
We got our foot undone. That's
free.
good.
Almost.
Pull this card over here. Can we get the syringe to, like, cut it or something?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Why does it... I don't know what to do, dude. I'm looking for something else. Can we, like... There's nothing...
I promised I
guess-
would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, we can go back into the photo. Use the AD keys and left mouse button until you find the sweet spot. A and D?
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
This is so disgusting.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
This is where we have to fight him.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Thank goodness it didn't show that needle going in, because I hate needles. So we kicked the cart.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened.
There's gonna be some sort of
So sick.
change from the butterfly effects now. Now that thing...
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Ah, yeah, he moved it.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos.
Oh, here.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
All right.
This might work.
Go ahead and focus on it. Let's do it, boys.
Please work.
That butterfly effect, baby. All right.
Why is he so innocent?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Whoa!
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Wow.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alright, what can we do now?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer. Out.
How are we supposed to get over there? That's the question.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is purity personified.
I'm thinking we have to rewind.
Max, I wish... Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary, let me go, show me the photos.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
What an idiot. Thanks for giving me my way out, son. Appreciated.
Alone with a heart